Hello everybody, Maria Di Poce, your coach and consultant, coming to you from Rome. Yes, I'm standing right in front of the Colosseum. Really cool background. Wanted to bring you this video today, which is Wednesday. I am releasing it. However, I am not in Rome today. I am back home, but I wanted to use this wonderful background to do my video of the week. So we have been talking about how to make $100,000 a year in real estate. And so the first two series, the first series was all about your database. The second one was about social media. And third and final, we're gonna talk about go where the people are. And as you can see, everywhere around me, there are a ton of people. And so I thought this would be the perfect background to talk about going where the people are. So before I get into it, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so. What are you waiting for? There's been about 144 of you that have subscribed. Thank you so much. And I would love to see some more. We're trying to go to 500, so please subscribe if you have not already done so. Okay, so let's jump right into the material. So here's the deal. A lot of people think that once they get their real estate license, they're gonna be able to work from home. And that is true. You will be able to do some of your work from home. However, especially when you're first getting started, none of that should be happening. You should be outside where the people are to make as many contacts as possible. So I want to tell you a story. This morning, I was in Rome. It was one of the side streets of the Spanish Steps. And I was having a tea by one of the cafes, one of the bars on the side of the road. And there was a lady that was standing right on the corner of that restaurant. And every single person that walked by, she said, drink, coffee, pasta, pizza, and about every 4 or 5 couples that she would say this to, of course, would say, yeah, sure, I'll come in, or what do you guys have? And she would then start interacting and serve those customers. And it really made me think about this video I was gonna make today, because I think at the end of the day, what we're not doing effectively enough, if you're not making $100,000 a year in real estate, is you are not making enough contacts. It's actually pretty simple when you really break it down, because to make $100,000 in real estate, you really need to do about 12 transactions a year, all right? 12 transactions, that's not very much. That is 12 humans that are looking to buy and sell real estate, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna have you guys do is leave your house. Okay, get in your car, put some cute clothes on. If you're a guy, put whatever clothes make you feel cute, and go out and go work out of an environment where there are people, right? Whether you go to your real estate office and you eavesdrop on some other conversations that are happening around you, whether you go to a coffee shop where there's actual humans that are standing around you, like there's people at Starbucks right next to you that probably have a business that's adjacent to yours. Whether you work out of a space like Gather, whatever you do, your job is going to be to get out of your comfort zone and go talk to people where the people are, okay? So that's number one. I guess number one is leave your house. Number two is go work out of a space where there are people. Number three is go network, right? Go outside and attend networking events. I have to say, like, out of the 20 years that I've been in business, it's got to be the easiest way that you can meet people, because they're out there trying to network to promote their business, and therefore you can be out there and you can promote your business. One of the biggest objections I get from people when I tell them about networking is that they'll say, oh, but everybody knows a realtor. And it's, well, yeah, maybe and maybe not, but why are we already putting ourselves out there assuming that someone has a realtor? Maybe they do have one, and maybe they don't like them. Maybe they don't like the way that that person did business, and you're gonna provide a better value for them where they might wanna work with you. There's a lot of other ways to really make contacts and get out there and meet people, including hobbies, of course, if you like to play sports, joining a kickball league, whatever that you wanna do that really gets you out there to go out and talk to more people. Because at the end of the day, we can really boil down doing real estate to a really simple formula. X amount of contacts equal X amount of appointments, which equal X amount of agreements signed, whether it's a buyer or seller agreement, which equals a certain amount of closings. Closings don't happen if we don't start at the front over here, which is to make contacts. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was really quick. Hopefully you can hear what I'm talking about with all these noises in the background. Thank you for sticking around this long. I know that I will get a chance to speak with you and maybe work with you one-on-one. If you want to do that, please visit my website at mariadipoce.com. I will see you next week on Wednesday, and make sure that you throw a like or subscribe, and I'll see you later. Ciao!